Only 1 hour left. This is about your daughter. My dear child, if you believe angels exist, begin this message and listen all the way through. An angel speaks now, my child, hear me clearly. You can't wait any longer. This moment matters. Your full attention is not just needed, it is urgent, it is sacred. Only 1 hour remains, and what I must tell you cannot wait another breath. This is about your daughter. Today, Tuesday, something is beginning that will change the way you see everything, your heart, your home, your hope. You may not know it yet, but the heavens have already moved. A veil has been lifted. A door is opening in the unseen world, and angels are standing at its edge with messages too heavy to carry quietly. What's coming isn't just news, it's a revelation. And it's about your daughter. Yes, her, the one who cried in secret, the one who smiled while hurting, the one who stayed quiet because she didn't think anyone would understand. Today this shift is happening. The prayers whispered on her behalf have risen. They echoed louder than thunder in God's presence. Something holy has begun, not from fear, but because truth and lies are about to collide. What's hidden will be revealed. This is the moment to awaken your spirit. You can't treat this as just another day, it's not. Today, your life will tilt, because your daughter is standing near a life-changing decision, and she's not alone. She's surrounded by intentions, spirits, and unseen eyes, not all of them good. But she is also protected. I have sent someone powerful to walk beside her, a warrior unseen but very real. This is when you must pray like never before. What comes to her may look good, may sound like a blessing, but it's not. It's dangerous. If she says yes to the wrong voice today, you will feel the impact for years. Others have spoken her name in rooms not meant for her destiny. 3 people in particular have said things over her without her knowing. They laughed after, even used her photo online. This is not to scare you, it's to wake you up. You must hear this deep in your spirit. This is the hour when your love must become action, protection, fire, spiritual warfare. They think she's weak. They think her silence is confusion. But I know her heart. I know what she almost did last week. I know what she saw but didn't tell you. I know the message she got late at night and deleted. I know the number she blocked but still read. She has been smiling through a storm, and I've kept her safe, because of you. This message is for you. This moment is divine. Only 1 hour is left before something moves toward completion. I speak now because if you ignore this, a window will close, a moment of healing will be lost. Today, she'll be offered something that looks like good news. It might even seem like a blessing. But look deeper, there are lies wrapped in it. If she agrees today, something ancient will try to return to your family, something you thought was gone. It's tied to a woman who once lived nearby. She smiled at you, but never celebrated you in her heart. She spoke curses under her breath about you and your daughter. She called her too much, too sensitive, too spiritual. She said she'd never become anything unless she left your care. That bitterness became a seed of jealousy. And now that vine is reaching for your daughter's choice today. I want to show you something, but you must quiet yourself. Let the tears come. I see how you've been worrying in silence. I see your sleep is light, your dreams heavy. I see how you look at her and wonder if she's okay. I'll tell you, she's not, but she will be if you act now. Delay has haunted your bloodline. Things that should have happened fast took years. What should have been easy had to be fought for. But your daughter can break that pattern, and the enemy knows it. That's why today is crucial. Her choice today could break the chain, or keep it going for decades. She's more spiritual than she shows. She hears me in her dreams, though she doesn't always recognize my voice. She's been seeing signs, feathers, numbers, strange shifts in weather. But she thinks she's imagining it. I say she is mine. Even when she hides, I see her. Even when she feels far, I'm near. But she's tired. And tired people make dangerous choices. That's why this hour is about you. You are the one with authority to pray, to protect, to fight in the Spirit. You are the final line. If you don't stand up now, she may walk into something hard to escape. There is a man involved. He's been watching her for a while. She doesn't know how often he checks her profiles. He studies her, not out of love, but strategy and obsession. He sounds good. He looks stable. But what he carries will smother her purpose. He was not sent. He is not safe. Today, he'll try to see her in person. She might not know it's planned. But it is. And if you don't pray, it will happen. She remembers something from childhood, something painful. She's never told you. She buried it under her success. But it shaped how she sees love. She often chooses people who reflect that old pain. And this man is just that, a mirror of the wound. But I'm about to break that mirror, if you'll believe. She still believes in miracles, deep down. She hopes I'll show up. And I will, through you. You must rise now, not just with tears, but with truth. Not just words, but power. Anoint her room. Speak over her clothes. Bless her shoes. Pray over her hair. Hide scriptures in her bag. Do not let today pass without surrounding her in prayer. This is not the time to be distracted. Not the time to be discouraged. Not the time to be tired. 1 hour is left. What you do with it shapes this day, this week, this year. Heaven awaits your yes. I will move through your words. I will speak to her in dreams. I will protect her, but I need your yes. Now. Not later. Not tomorrow. Now. She has a gift. She dreams things that come true. She senses lies. She feels changes in the room before others notice. You've wondered if she's too sensitive, but that's discernment. I gave it to her for what she'll face. She needs it. And she needs you to see it, not silence it. Her name holds power. You chose it for a reason, even if you forgot. It carries fire that unsettles darkness. That's why she's been attacked spiritually, even as a child. But this is her time to learn who she truly is. She is a seer. She is a voice. She is a fighter for the overlooked. And today, the enemy wants to twist her purpose through one wrong connection. But I'm stopping that plan, through this word, through you. Let me say this clearly, don't ignore the signs. Her phone might glitch today. She might feel off or emotional. That's not random, it's spiritual. She might cry without knowing why. That's not drama, it's intercession. She might want to cancel plans. That's me, speaking to her spirit. Pay attention. There's a gift she has, a book, jewelry, something meant to bless her but carrying a hidden curse. It was handled by someone who didn't wish her well. Remove it. Throw it away. Don't hesitate. She may argue, but you must obey. Obedience is more important than keeping peace. She'll be okay, but only if you act now. I've given you authority. I will support your words. I will send angels to guard her. But I need your yes. Don't delay. Don't doubt. Whisper, yes God, I hear you. I will act. There's just 1 hour left before time turns. She must make choices in clarity, light, truth. You didn't read this by accident. You've been called. All of heaven is watching how you respond. Everything is trembling in preparation. A miracle is waiting. An assignment is being handed down. And I chose you for today. She is not lost, she's being found. She is not broken, she's being rebuilt. But her foundation must be sealed right now. Seal it with prayer, oil, tears, spiritual fire. Because today, her life will not just continue, it will restart. And this message? It's not random. It was written in heaven before you ever knew her heartbeat. Before she ever called you Mom or Dad. I wrote this for you. For this moment. For today, Tuesday. This is about your daughter. And I am not late. I am right on time. You see, everything I've been doing behind the scenes, every delay you didn't understand, every door that didn't open, every person who walked away, was for this exact moment. You thought some things were setbacks, but they were safety. You cried over what didn't happen, but I was protecting her from things that would have destroyed her spirit. Even now, someone she once trusted is speaking her name again, not with love, but with envy. They saw her light and tried to dim it. They watched her grow and decided she must be taken down a peg. They're whispering her name into the ears of people who don't know her heart. But I am the God who sees in secret. And I will expose every lie spoken behind closed doors. She will not be silenced. She will not be ruined. She is rising, and nothing they say can stop what I've begun. But she needs covering, your covering. There's a war in the unseen, and though she senses it, she can't fight it alone. I need you to speak louder in the spirit than the voices of doubt around her. Your authority is her shield. Your obedience is her escape route. You carry the key. Right now, heaven is leaning in, listening for your voice. Don't stay quiet. Declare her freedom. Speak life into her future. Bless her name aloud. Remind the darkness that you know who she is. Remind the atmosphere that she belongs to me. Because this isn't just about her, it's about legacy. About the generations after her. The children she will raise. The lives she will touch. The things she will build. And that's why the attack is so fierce. The enemy sees the ripple effect of her purpose. That's why the pressure feels unbearable some days. That's why she's questioned if she's enough, if she's really loved, if her dreams are valid. But hear me, she is not just enough, she is essential. She is chosen. She carries a divine blueprint. And it's unfolding now. She's about to walk through something that will make her question everything, her worth, her calling, even her faith. But if you stay near in the spirit, she will not fall. She might feel shaken, but she will not break. Because you'll be holding her up in prayer, even when she doesn't realize it. That's the beauty of love, it intercedes even when it's unthanked, unseen, misunderstood. But I see it. And I honor it. Your prayers have power, even when you feel weak. Your words reach my throne, even when you doubt they're heard. Keep praying. Keep believing. You're not too late. You're right on time. Soon, she'll have a dream, one that feels more real than waking life. In it, she will see a road that splits into two paths. One will look smooth, familiar, easy. The other will look wild, unfamiliar, steep. She'll be tempted to take the smooth one. But that's not her path. That path is someone else's purpose, not hers. You must prepare her. Speak to her spirit before she even has that dream. Say to her, choose the wild way, the brave way, the way that requires faith. That's the path where I'll meet her with miracle after miracle. There's also a creative gift inside her that she's been afraid to use, because someone once mocked it, told her it was childish, impractical. But I placed it there. It's not just talent, it's a tool for healing. Through that gift, she will break chains over people she hasn't even met yet. Encourage her to return to it. Put the instrument in her hands again. Leave the notebook on her bed. Place the paintbrush where she'll see it. Nudge her gently toward the thing that once gave her joy. That's where I'll speak to her. That's where she'll hear me most clearly. And you, don't forget your part. You're not just her parent. You're her intercessor. Her watchman. The one who sees beyond the surface. There's more in you too, gifts you've set aside while focusing on everyone else. I'm awakening those now. Because as she rises, you must rise too. You're still needed in the kingdom. Your prayers still shift things. Your wisdom still plants seeds. Don't disqualify yourself because of your past. I never did. I saw the whole story and still chose you for this hour. There's a letter you never sent. Words you never said. Forgiveness you never offered, to yourself, to someone else, maybe even to me. It's time. Write the letter. Say the words. Release what's been sitting heavy in your chest. You can't carry it into this next season. It will weigh you down. Let it go, so you can be light enough to soar when I lift you. She will ask questions soon, hard ones. Don't be afraid to answer with honesty and hope. She doesn't need perfection. She needs your presence. She needs to know you've been where she's standing. That you've faced darkness and chosen light. That you've doubted and still found faith. Your story is a map she'll follow, even if she never says it aloud. And finally, be ready for a shift. Not a small one, a holy interruption. I'm rearranging things. People, plans, paths. Some doors will close. Let them. Some people will walk away. Bless them. Some routines will be disrupted. Trust it. I'm not punishing you, I'm positioning you. For growth. For protection. For overflow. This next hour is a turning point. The heavens are watching. Angels are on assignment. The winds are shifting. And it's all for her. For the destiny planted in her before time began. For the promise spoken over her when she was still in the womb. For the fire in her spirit that even the world couldn't extinguish. She is the reason. You are the vessel. This moment is sacred. Do not miss it. Whisper her name. Cover her with grace. And say with boldness, she will live. She will lead. She will rise. Because I have spoken. And I do not lie. This is the hour. And I am still right on time.